Do you think Nigerian men are better husbands or spouse? What about their banku, the almighty banku that has been reigning everywhere? Ghanaians are not respectful.
No, banku is the swallow.
Jesse Pepperempes, Pepperempes, Jesse Sugars. Hello, all the Jesse Pepperempes, all the Jesse Sugar. How are you doing? It's a glorious year, it is a new year, it is a fabulous year, and I'm super excited to be here.
Hi guys.
If you are subscribed to my channel, you are going to have seen this face in one or two of my videos already. So today we are going to be talking about Ghana as usual. Remember I told you last year that I am now a Nigerian Ghanaian, all right? This is my very good friend. I don't need to tell you our history. All the way from Canada. She's presently in Saudi Arabia, and I said before she leaves, we have to make a sit-down video together. She has lived with Ghanaians. In fact, she knows Ghanaians like the back of her head. So today, I want her to share her experiences with us about living with Ghanaians, what you should expect and what you shouldn't expect. I'm going to be asking her some juicy questions, and also she's going to be giving us some juicy, sweet answers, okay? Hence, but before that, don't forget to click on the subscription icon, and please, what are you waiting for? Click on it, give a thumbs up, and because if not for anything, for the sake of these beautiful faces you are seeing in this new year. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Joy, popularly known here as Joy Steve. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing my experiences my experience living with Ghanaians here. So I've lived with them for more than 5 years, so if you really want to hear everything, just relax, let's dive into the video.
How long have you lived with Ghanaians?
Yeah, I have lived with them for over 5 years.
Over 5 years, 5 or 6 years?
As I said, over 5 years.
Over 5 years,
like
okay.
6 years now, if not 7.
She has lived with Ghanaians for 5 solid years or more. Joy Steve,
yeah.
Living and having a first-hand experience with Ghanaians, what can you say generally about them?
They are so amazing. Honestly, they are so amazing. And if I can live with them for over 5 years, that shows that they are so amazing. Because if they are neighbors that are bad or people that I can't even deal with, I'm not sure I can even live with them in the second year after living with them on the first, second and third year. But because of how understandable they are, how we understood each other, behave like families, we were able to live for more than 5 years. When I say more than 5 years, that means roughly 6 years, and that shows that the relationship there was so close. We love each other, we relate, we understand each other, and everything was so perfect. Honestly.
Okay,
yeah.
So when you were relocating from your base with them, was it emotional?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It was, honestly, it was emotional. They were like, oh, we are going to miss you. And I told them I will miss them too. In as much as I no longer live with them, but we have each other's contacts, we chat, we talk, we call each other whenever we want to talk to each other. So that's how far like the relationship went. We were just like family. Yeah.
I've heard quite a number of people say that Ghanaians are very proud people. What do you have to say in regards
Proud?
to this?
I never noticed such.
Really?
Yeah, I never noticed such. All I know is that I understood their culture. Okay, their culture is different from ours. Like them, when they are inside, once you come in, you are supposed to greet them. Even if you are a little child, it doesn't matter. But then, like when I started living with them newly, I saw it as an insult. Why would a child be inside and expect me to greet him or her? But then when I understood that it's their culture, because if you are inside and the movie comes in, they will greet you. But when they are inside and you move in, it doesn't matter your age, you are supposed to greet. So like one day,
it is the opposite in our culture.
Someone visited my neighbor, okay, and this is just a very little young lady that just visited. She was just a visitor. So I moved in and she didn't greet me. I felt it was an insult. But later I got to understand that this is their culture, and she didn't see it as
she doesn't have any.
Yeah, she doesn't have. So when they explained, I was like, wow, our own is that once an elder moves in, you have to greet good morning, good afternoon,
whatever.
good evening.
Yeah, I'm going to cut you short here because I also felt the same way. The first time I visited, I was like, this girl, this your neighbor, doesn't she knows how to greet? That she's very sexy. I had a very wrong perception of her. And the first person, our first neighbor did behave the same way. Second, third, fourth, at a point I was like, these people, I felt Ghanaians are not respectful. That was the way we Nigerians actually interpreted it, till a certain day when she actually spoke to her. She was the one who told me that she said that in their culture, anyone coming into the house, whether you are young, old, whatever, you should be the person to say hello
to the one
good morning, say something, then they can respond. So that has been it. I think I made a video about this previously, about greetings by Ghanaians, and when I say Ghanaians disrespectful, this was what actually happened. In that video I got some negative comments when I complained that Ghanaians do not greet, that their greeting patterns is nothing to write home about, and people felt I was lying. Some person told me it's not true, what you are saying is not true, and all that. I'm happy someone else who was there with me is saying similar things. So this is Ghanaians for you. If you are visiting a Ghanaian in their homes or anywhere, provided you are the one coming into the place, into the house, please endeavor to extend a hand of greeting first. So what about their dressing pattern? Do you think Ghanaians are immodest? Do you think Nigerians dress better or are more modest in regards to their dressing sense?
I think we are the same, the way they dress. They also have their own cultural dressing. Or like when my neighbor traveled for a burial, okay, that's one, like Nigerians, we don't dress that way. There is a dressing pattern where they just like put
tie wrapper,
like yes.
When I saw that with Maya, I was like, what kind of dressing is this? I was like, it's odd. See, I got to know it was their
outside that. They also have normal native, like in Nigeria, the men up and down normal native, they also have it. Like my neighbor, they used to wear it, and also the ladies. And in Ghana also, they tie gele, but they don't tie it like Nigerians, like all the occasions. Yeah, but when it comes to native, they sew like us. We also we dress similarly. Okay, I don't know for others, but people that lived with me, we are dressing normally the same way we dress in Nigeria. So I didn't see anything different apart from the time they traveled for burial and they were putting that wrapper, like tying it this way, like Odumaya.
Yeah. Wrapper is not.
It's not. Yeah, but even if they need to tie,
it's only when they are home in the morning or something, which is in the olden days. I never seen my husband tie a wrapper. That is it about the dressing. There's something I observed about Ghanaians burial. You know, in our culture, when somebody dies, when there is a burial, when you are close to the family of the person who died or to the person who died, you are supposed to wear a particular color of clothes, and most times you are expected to wear black, right, for burial. In Nigeria, we wear black. For Ghanaians, they put on red. So I really don't understand. Do you have any idea about
I don't. I lived with them, but I don't know anything about that. I know that when my neighbor traveled for a burial, he was putting on something like that, red.
So fam, please, if you're watching this video and if you have watched to this point, please just let us know in the comment section why Ghanaians prefer to wear red, anything that has to do with red attire.
Their culture.
What does it really symbolizes? What does it stand for? Just let us know in the comment section. Now, we are going to talk about Ghanaian food. Last year there was a war between Nigeria and Ghana about whose food is tasting better. So today we are going to make you guys a judge, because we don't want to be partial. I'm a Nigerian, she's also in Nigeria, a Nigerian. So we don't want to be partial about our judgment. So if you're watching, okay, if you have tasted any of the Ghanaian buku, like gugu, whatever, just let us know in the comment section and tell us how you feel about it. I will go first. I have tasted Ghana jollof rice, courtesy of her friend who is a Ghanaian, and I think the Ghanaian friend of hers actually taught us how to cook jollof rice. Okay, so for the jollof rice, I'm not going to lie. It's not because I want Ghanaians to like this video, but that's the truth. I like that jollof rice. I can't say if it is because of the person, the cook in question, or if it's just generally the way the Ghanaian rice tastes, but once have tasted so far, one day it is What do you have to say?
Oh my God, yeah, honestly, my neighbor, my friend who is a Ghanaian taught me how to cook jollof rice. Yeah, Ghana jollof, oh my God. Yeah, she taught me how to cook it. The only thing is that I reduce my own pepper when I'm cooking because theirs is always so spicy, but they cook it in a way that the rice will not be over soft. Like, it's ready. Jollof rice is amazing, and I learned how to cook it because I really enjoy eating Ghana jollof.
What about their banku, the almighty banku that has been raining everywhere?
I've really,
you have eaten their banku?
I've eaten banku. The only thing I noticed that is a bit salty. I think they used to put salt in the banku, but the banku is really nice. I enjoy eating their banku with okra.
I was thinking banku is the okra itself.
No, banku is the swallow you will use and eat okra.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking banku
No,
is the
banku
soup.
is like when you're making like amala or tuwo or fufu. Banku is the swallow you will use and eat the okra soup. Banku is a fermented corn, I think.
I just learned another thing about banku.
They can also use banku to eat groundnut soup. But majorly okra and banku.
Have you seen them prepare groundnut soup? I want to give that a try.
Yeah.
So you can prepare groundnut soup?
No, I can't, but they prepare it always. I wasn't interested in learning. But the one I was really enjoying from them was the okra and banku. I used to eat when they cook, yeah.
Now we are going to talk about Ghanaians' marriage. And I'm sure your neighbors were married, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have to say in regards to the way they take care of their wife? Do you think Nigerian men are better husbands or spouse compared to the Ghanaian men? I'm happy having you on this channel, and we are hoping that 2022, okay, that Ghana is going to be giving us hits like good news, back to back. So till we come your way next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and keep moving. No matter what, please never give up on yourself.
Yes.
And stay safe. Till we come your way next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.